They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And his first pass is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts throw pulled in by Jefferson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
He's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is taken at the 18. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off play action. Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a play fake. Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Ed Reed. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. Ryan Succop, the man tasked with getting this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to bring it out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On first down, Hurts. Buying time to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. He finds his man Johnson, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Trucks over him. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses. Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a handoff looking right. Pushes him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
5 yards remain on second down. Brady gives now to Blunt. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
and he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Blount. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Brady. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 42 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
It's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throw right side is hang in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 36 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Pull it good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Throwing on first down is Brady. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Blunt. just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Montez Sweat. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack on 1st down, Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is now 21-14. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Keyshawn Johnson, 65 yards. And the Bucs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. It's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Phillips in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the